Okay, guys, I want to talk about men. When a man misbehaves, maybe you got married to a man and you find out that it's not what you want, that his behavior is not as expected, you tends to uh, insult the man, or it tends to be disappointed. Okay, so but then at a point I realized that we don't project our frustration or our anger to the right people. We insult the man because we don't actually know the right people that are supposed to get the frustration or the anger from us. A man is not uprooted or plucked from a tree. He came from somewhere. The same way, if a woman got married and she's not behaving well, who are they supposed to who are they supposed to ask questions? If you get married to a girl now and you notice that she's not behaving well, who are you supposed to? You really tell her, you, why are you behaving like this? Why are you doing this? Why? Maybe you tell her that your mother did not train you well. That's the first word that will come out from your mouth, right? You tell her that your mother, your parents did not train. Mostly your mother did not train you well. But why is it that when it comes to men, instead of us referring to the same parents, we will now tend to insult them on their own? Like, I've not seen a case whereby a man is not behaving well and you now allow me. I've not seen a case where a man is not behaving well and you Jesus Christ. Let me be specific here now. The people that we're supposed to blame when it comes to men's bad behavior are our mothers. I think the mothers, they are not doing the right job. You give birth to a boy, you don't train them. You tend to give all your energy to your female children. You don't train your boys. You just leave them like that. Take them to school, come back, and okay, we talk about men's bad behavior. And mothers, these modern mothers now are now associating it with chores. Hey, excuse me, it's not all about chores, okay? There are things you need to teach your male child. It's not all about chores. Yes, they can wash the plates, they can sweep the house, they can mop the floor, they can do all those things, but it's not necessarily all that matters. There are things that you can inculcate in your male child, like emotional intelligence. You as a mother, it's your duty to inculcate this personality into them. Teach your male children emotional intelligence. Teach them how to care for a woman. It's not sometimes they say, oh yeah, go and wash plates, gas are heavy, gas you know. You now be thinking that okay, you have done your best. You have not actually done anything, because they can actually get married and start washing the plates. It's not that one does not necessarily mean anything. No. Teach them how to love. It's your duty, because there are things that is expected of you to teach your male child, but we neglect them. We think that it doesn't matter. So when they now grow up, they do what they think or they feel is right for them to do. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't even make sense. There are things you teach them. Teach them how to love. It's your duty to teach your male children how to love, how to care, how to be emphatic, how to teach them emotional intelligence, how to understand people, how to stay with people, how to ignore, a lot of things. Teach your male children how to communicate, how to express themselves, how to be themselves. Okay, like my boy now. When I do something to him, I will tell him sorry. Me telling him sorry does not mean that I want to be. I don't even know. But then I'm trying to let him understand that when somebody does something to you, it is right for you to say sorry to them. When he gives me something, even when I send him a message, I would say thank you. Like, I send him something and he do it for me, I would say thank you. What I'm saying thank you is not because he's a child, so maybe I'm not supposed to say thank you, but I'm trying to let him know that when somebody helps you with something, it is your duty to say thank you. Okay, let them know those things, that those little things you think that it does not matter, that's the things that matters a lot. Okay, all these things are things that is expected of you to teach your male child. You know, when they get married, they'll, like my baby now, if I'm sick or if he looks at me and maybe he notices that my face is somehow is moody or something, he'll come and he will want to know, or you tell me, mommy, what is it? It's just to He will tell me, mommy, what is it? Because these are the things I try to let him understand. Okay, maybe when he's not feeling fine, or maybe I'll show care, I'll show the love and all those things. When you are doing these things, he's learning. So that is what you also imbibe in your own children. It's not every day scatter, anger, shouting. I beg go. Calm down first. Oh yeah, calm down. Calm down. It's not every day you'll be shouting at your children. You'll be aggressive. When you are aggressive, when you are aggressive on your word, okay, you don't know that you are transferring that behavior to them. You are making them to learn that behavior unconsciously or subconsciously. You don't know. Maybe he does something and you shout, why did you do this? Maybe when you have a younger one, or maybe when he's dealing with other children, when they do the same thing or do something similar to that, he will shout at them, what did that? But Adibi, maybe when he did something and you are a kind of very soft and very, you now say, why did you do this thing? Please, it's not good. Don't do it again. When he's dealing with another person and the person or another child, and the child did something similar, he will also use a soft tone to correct them. You understand what I'm trying to say? He will also use a soft tone to correct them, okay? These things and more, we will be getting to it stage by stage. So these things and more are what I want us to know, because we have a lot of let me not use the word crazy men, but then, oh my God, we mothers, we have failed. We literally failed in our job when it comes to bringing up a very admirable man, like a man that a girl will be proud of and say, yeah, I'm proud of my husband, I'm proud of my man. We failed woefully. And it's not their fault. When you look at it, it's not their fault too. But we tend to blame them because we don't understand the psychology behind these things. We tend to blame them, but it's not literally their fault. It's the mother's fault, it's the parents' fault, the father's fault, the mother's fault, it's you people's fault. So I hope that we modern mothers, we modern parents, we will do better.